Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. We're still roaming around Orlais, trying to track down the Friends of Red Jenny items, clues, handkerchiefs, what have you. And we found 2 out of the 3, so we're... Oh gosh, Barrick. Jumping around. We found 2 out of the 3, and we're just gonna continue... Oh gosh, that... Did I miss something? There's one more over here. Okay. Did I just totally miss that?
I don't think they knew. I can't believe it.
We're here. I want to get up there. Oh, maybe I can fast travel to the top.
You have it. Of course not.
Let's see if I can do that. That's probably what I was missing.
You're certain such a pairing is wise?
Thank the Maker. They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
What is the Grand Cathedral thinking? We must have a new divine. She will show us the way.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Okay.
Chantry liars.
There seems to be unrest amongst the people. That's a good thing.
Thank the
Oh, the gallows.
Like a king, family line, all that. Oh, it just
She of the highwayman repents. Gallows master, hold thy hand, hold it back a while. Callous juror, let me stand, let me bear a smile. For comes my brother distant, for comes my savior soon. I stand here most insistent, I will receive my boon. Fellow soldier, hold thy voice, hold it if you may. Follow shoulders, show my choice, I am in your sway. In your sway. For know my crime was cruel, and all my pain deserved. I stand here as a fool, despite my brother served. Mother dearest, look away, look into the sun. Others nearest, gone astray, you will be undone. For no more will I prattle, no more will I pray. Hear you must the rattle, as life will fly away. Oof, deep. From songs of old Orlais, she of the highwaymen repents. Inscriptions collected by formerly Sister Lodi.
I don't have an accent.
The same rock that flattened your nose to make those sounds
That was
must
a
have
change
also
of
addled
affairs.
your hearing.
You might find
Right, well,
friends
blow
among
it out
the
your arse.
stunned and reeling.
And what did they need?
Travel to location. Okay, we'll go there. Ah, now we are up here. Very nice. This is...
Oh, they made the ask. I will not be selling to them.
Why not? The Inquisition offers good coin.
You think I'd send my wagons nearer to that thing in the sky? Not to mention all the trouble consorting with rebels could bring later. No, no thank you.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Is it just the book that it's reacting to? The Randy Dowager Quarterly, an extra thick annual edition of the Suspect Quarterly. The Randy Dowager welcomes the new year by scandalizing the old, with the collected romantic epic, The Horned Ones. Being a tale of conquest both of nation and of heart, demands are satisfied as bronze giants share their explosive passions? I think I know who this is referring to. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, only for those of particular taste. Delicate buds should remain in the garden while the bold of us flower. 5 scars fluttered in shot out of 5. R.D.
Watch your tongue.
Let's see. Very extravagant, eccentric clothing these Orlesians have. What am I sensing? Oh, it's probably just the fast travel. Yeah, that's my guess.
No, I did not see him. The report was vague and he moved on quickly.
Their ways are so secretive. So interesting.
And concerning. They can conscript whoever they want, you know.
Taken by a warden. Not as threatening as you think.
A warden?
Only the word dispels the...
There was something back here, I thought. I thought there was a question mark back there.
They are heroes, you know. I have relatives in Denerim. They saw.
Wardens know how to lead. I give them that.
Yeah, wardens are heroes. There a bomb?
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my wares.
Come again.
So yes, shop.
Your where?
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean where. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings.
Okay.
And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
I'm confused. But what is it?
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
Anyone can charge too much, though.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
Okay. How do you stay in business? No, is this item worth the money?
So you sell one very expensive item. And it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it. Why does it sound like one giant puzzle?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
This sounds like one big giant psychology test on, you know, consumers.
Well, goodbye then.
Yes.
What the heck? The Folly of General Not Sheraton 3. But during times of crisis, there can emerge abilities we do not know we possess. The servant, under the greatest duress, stood as Not Sheraton. She stood and she spoke. She stood and she led. She stood and she attacked. And under banners they knew and a voice they did not. The forces of Orlais brought low their enemy. Now, perhaps the servant was more lieutenant than page to her battle-hardened lord. And perhaps the strength of the foe is stressed too much in retellings. And perhaps the allied were well practiced in their roles, but none questioned that Not Sheraton was at the least adequate and at the most inspirational. Oh, you Orlesians. Buy, sell. Mystery box. So mysterious. 10,000. Well, I had 7,000. So mysterious. Ugh. I'm gonna come back near the end of the game just to buy this mysterious box. And it's probably going to be like, it's probably going to be something either super profound or like a rubber ducky. Okay, fine. Rubber duckies can be profound. Sorry. Yes, you're right. I've seen a few very profound rubber duckies in my day, but that was neither here nor there. Okay. This is just a fast travel. Yeah, okay. That's just the fast travel door. Okay, let's see. How awesome would it be to slide down those curtain things? Probably pretty darn dangerous.
Celine offers stability, and the game we know.
Gaspard is the leader for uncertain times.
Oh, Gaspard.
Quite true. There is nothing uncertain about him.
Your words are benign, but your tone implies a scandalous insult. Well played.
Your legions and your games. The game.
Let the blade pass through the flesh. Let my blood touch the ground.
Let my cries touch their hearts. Let mine be the last sacrifice.
Okay. Longing and the upper court. A torn page from an unsigned diary. My weakness bids me not by chance to gaze upon the upper court, where shadows of our final dance and wishes of my heart consort. No, Cassandra, don't jump. It's not worth it. Come back, Cassandra. It's not worth it. No, seriously though, where is... No! Art, no, don't do it either. Where is the... Friend of Ridge anything? It's over there. Okay. Fast travel? Actually, let's fast travel over here. Yeah. Let's see what this takes, where this takes me. Okay, so this takes me to the mid area, I guess? Oh! Okay. Pillars of her everlasting flame. A plaque bears the following inscription. The pillars of her everlasting flame, ignited 530 exalted, capped 562 exalted. Forgive them their petty nature, for the soot of your eternal flames blacken their silks. Can I go in these rooms? Excuse me? Scoozy? Nothing. Alright. Let's... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Something else. The Waiting Alcove. A plaque reads, forever empty in anticipation of artistic endeavor, worthy of the envy and insidious jealousy of the capital and her glorious emperor. 848 Blessed. Scratch below the inscriptions. Mad stuff, empty as his head. Charming.
The more I hear, the more his behavior shocks.
Gaspard. He is in touch with his base animality and relieves it in a manner befitting his station. Don't you think we are obligated
To our pummeled livestock.
Better the animals inhabit his lands than his boudoir.
That is rather enough.
The mystery and meaning of 8 silks. 8 silks drape across Belmark. I actually was curious about that. 8 silks that frame the sky and shade the calm of commerce. But why 8? That question is posed time and again by visitor and philosopher. What in the grand history of our capital is displayed in this subtle choice? The ages? Well, we have had 9, and what fool would have made such a prediction? There is nothing in the Orlesian mindset in the heart of Orlais that suggests even a hint of accepting an end to our way. Perhaps then something less flattering, but veiled? It is opined that the 8 represents the twin boys of Empress Yvette, born 799, which heralded the Blessed Age, being the entwined loops of the number 8 itself, not its value. Oh, the loops of the number 8. Interesting. The more irreverent suggests that the 8 could as easily be a slight against Yvette's figure, for she was rumored to be stout but determined in her choice of corsetry. Huh. Both theories are scoffed at by historians as mere number fetish. Never heard of that before. What emerges when we consider the longevity of the question is not that there is meaning to be found, but that it is ingrained in us to search as though there is. Ah, that's deep. For we need to believe that such a prominent detail of the greatest city that the world has ever known must be thoroughly rife with meaning. And so certain are we that we discount even the architect, who grew so annoyed of the question that he had the answer engraved in his memorial. There were 16 rods. Nice. Thank you, sir. Let's have another. Sister Andrea.
Ah, the Herald of Andraste. Is there something I might help you with?
I guess that you're a...
No, thank you,
not until I have a side quest for
We
you.
could go with you.
Might have a side quest for you at some point.
Though
Right now.
all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond.
Are you guys just jumping around the city with me? Are you following me? Those two have been chanting. This is the third time I've run into them. What are they doing? Ooh. Oh, man, I can't see very well. Ooh. They even were able to decorate the insides of the... Oh, wow, look at that nice chandelier. Good job, guys. Good job, BioWare. Making sure all the details are in. Okay, now we come here. Which is the last Red Jenny. Friends of Red Jenny piece. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. An unread quarterly missive of suspect virtue. Suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager ignites winter passions with the collected constricted by love. Being a tale of heroes comes legends, the gray wardens, and their shining duty to claim those of promise who must suit their joining. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, always a classic when wardens come calling, or dare one suggest the reverse? 4 scarves flirted in shock out of 5. 4 scarves flirted in shock out of 5. Looks like we can level up our companions now just by reading all these notes. Okay, Cassie. The farther you lunge for striking your target, the more damage you do to them. You do more damage to the payback strike, and if you recently taken damage, you also stun taunted enemies. And use the shield. Yeah, let's use your great challenge. Whoops. No. Solus. Ooh. Ice Storm. Your blizzard now chills enemies, progressively slowing them until they are frozen. Yeah. Let's do that. And Varric. The shrapnel leaping shot hits you can use momentary leap to do stronger. Okay, let's use the shrapnel one. There we go. Alright. Move upward. I love the shield and armor that I have for Cassandra. It's pretty cool looking. Not of heroes, division and distance. For a supposed creature of jealousy and greed, Mafarath is less so indeed. For while his word brought low the bride of the Maker, his prize was quickly divided and distanced. Let us consider the lesser of the sons in this matter. Of Evrion we know little. The middle boy, he was tasked with ruling the lands to be the marshes. No claim by the father was made, no in my name to humble, and that freedom is shown in the result, for Evrion himself was the least concerned with power. He among all led by example, not demand, and spoke only of sacrifice. When betrayal was revealed, Evrion acts as a man broken, dispersing his holdings to the various tribes. It was a penance that spared him his family, but it also dispersed influence. To this day, the free marches are scattered. Of Verald, more is known, for his actions bring him to the start of our nation, but his folly begins in Navarra. where we must ask, was this the will of a betrayer father, or a mistake of youth? Mafrath gave rule to the youngest Varald and never claimed Navarra. Never did he sit on the throne, and he is thought to have rarely visited. But his name is hated there most of all, for it was bartered for legacy by the son. Unlike Evrion, Varald spoke not as example but to claim. Never his name was mentioned without that of his mother and father. His claims were bold, their actions were his, and their thoughts all shaped. But from the father on his throne in Ferelden, no word is recorded, and we wonder, was it deliberate? For when the betrayal was revealed, all with ties to Mafrath were vilified, and so strong were the ties that Varald had drawn that his court was killed to a man, and he was forced to flee, and he kept silent, as seems the will of the knowing father, and he girded as the father had guided the elder Isarath, then Varald might have remained to rule. But that would require that the betrayer not be as he is drawn, and it would have kept Varald in Navarra, and it would have kept Varald from Orlais, and it would have prevented the further betrayal that truly birthed Orlais. Excerpted from a History not of Heroes readings in the Ugly Heart of Change, collected by Philiam, a bard. A season of the Four of Foul. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant, a bard of Lord Halvine. Hero thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as per their station and relevant action. Lashings and labor, disappeared and ostracized for the social season respectively. The scandal played out far longer in the theatrically serialized adaptation, which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castine's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, to save the punishment of the thief and noble being swapped, to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Excerpted and torn from a disposable Walking of the Capital by Philiam, a bard. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script, Herald, go at time. Praise Adras. Go at time. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Really? Time, path, and key. So, hold on now, let's take a look. Time, path, and key. Revealed on the world map? Oh! Oh! Secluded courtyard, a friend of Red Jenny, a location near Val Royaux, was revealed by the clues left by these friends of Red Jenny. The Ghislaine estate, Vivienne de Fer, the first enchanter of Mont-Simard, has extended invitation to her salon at the chateau of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine. Ooh. Okay, well, yeah, let's check out the Red Jenny people. Secluded courtyard. A friend of Red Jenny. A location near Val Royaux was revealed by the clues left by these friends of Red Jenny. Alright. Use this world map to travel to the meeting point. Travel to the location. Let's go, ladies and gents.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Hmm?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Oh, Fiona.
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least.
Okay.
Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe.
Ooh.
Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord
The
Herald.
mages are standing up. Nice.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We've got but we've got things in Val Royal to do. But wait, we've got things in Val Royal. Go to your stronghold stables to switch your mount. Okay. We have something, a party. I think we're being thrown a party. Come on, we're not done yet. All right. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, here it is. Oh, well. Oh. Is this a trap? Take a look. Mercenary. Mercenary. Oh, and there's one at the top. Can I reach that one? Hopefully I can.
The Inquisition's herald!
Let's make quick work of them. There we go. Sorry, ladies and gents, not a barrier. Take out that guy. Woo! Beautifully well done. Woo! After spending so much time grinding, not really, grinding in the hinterlands, I would hope that this wouldn't be too bad. There's the ice mine, it's still there. Medium free army. Armor? Oh, come on, art. Hopefully this is not a trap. Boom! Whoa!
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
What?
Just say what?
Sarah!
What is that?
Yes! Yes, Sarah's here!
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah.
I love her pants.
Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're big. Real big. From the north, yeah? Ravane or... north. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Oh my gosh, I love her accent. It's all good in it. Oh, she's so adorable too. All these characters I absolutely love right off the bat.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Well.
Right in the plot!
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, and over there. Okay. Fine. Zap him here. Take an ice storm. Oh. Come on. Take him out, everybody. Whew. Well played.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Really? You seem trustworthy. First you have to make sure. Did you set me up? Did you set me up? First you'd have to make sense.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
She said her name was Sarah.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me.
That's what I figured.
Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something.
Are you supposed to be telling me all this?
It's just a name, yeah. It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
You can provide soldiers, so are you offering spies? Can you provide noble allies? See, the way that I don't think Art would automatically think, oh, this woman's got connection with noble allies right away. I think she's more of the spy network kind of person, so he's going to ask this.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Oh, you are so fun. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Whoops. Why ask if I glow?
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
I love it how whenever you ask Jenny, whenever you ask Sarah to explain something, she never quite directly answers it, or if she does, she answers it in a roundabout way that confuses you, and I feel like she's doing that on purpose.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere, and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Sarah, whenever I listen to her talk, it makes my head spin. In a good way. Oh my gosh, in a good way. She's definitely a lively one.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
I love Sarah. I don't know what it is about. Oh no, I don't want to. Sarah does not join. She leaves forever. I love how they make that obvious. Sarah does not join the Inquisition. She leaves forever. I love how BioWare's writers somehow they have this way of really selling a character to you, a new PC to you, in like 2 minutes or less. Like, I was instantly drawn to this girl, probably within the first 10 seconds. I realized at that point, oh my gosh, I'm going to really love you. And she's not the only character that's done that. And it hasn't just happened in this game, but in other BioWare games before. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have Sarah in my group. Heck yes, I'm gonna have her join. Oh yeah.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Oh, Sarah, but no, I don't want you to leave yet. I want you to join my party. Oh, cool. Okay. So let's add... She's shiny and new. I want her to be in my party to get to know her. Okay. Varric. So Varric is also a rogue archer as well, and I think having Varric and Sarah double up right now would probably be too much. Plus, we've had Varric. Varric's had a lot of screen time in Dragon Age 2. So again, because of me wanting to rotate characters, the fact that Varric was already a playable character in Dragon Age 2, it means that he is the best candidate for me to drop first in my Let's Play and bring on Cassandra and Solas. Never mind the fact that we just happen to maintain a fully balanced party. I think that just worked out. Red Jenny Inquisition. Inquisition needs bees. Operation available. I've heard about the bees, and I can't... It sounds right that mission is specifically, you know, with Sarah. Anyway, yeah, so I've been going over now, guys, but I can't wait to continue playing with Sarah. Thank you guys again for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Tune in next time, everybody, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.